that you are doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Pisces and Gemini combination reading. If you're returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, we look at a lot of criminal acts. You will hear some very disturbing information on my channel. We deal a lot with uprooting the occult out of the earth and things that are pertaining to death and people dealing with nasty behaviors with children and just anything connected to just grossness in the earth. We look at that. We let Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, expose it because his eyes go to and fro in the earth and knows everything, sees everything. I tell you why I use Jehovah's name. There's a video way down below in the description box, and I'll show you what his name looks like in the tarot. If you didn't know that the scripture was found here, it is. So surprise. A lot of people know that. A lot of people don't, but it is. So anyway, if you say, you'll learn me as we go. If not, then this is where you'll click off. Thanks for checking me out, and there you'll go. All right, so let's get started here and see what's going on with this energy. When I pulled the two cards out, I heard, so that I could refer back to them as I'm reading, I heard the word shifting. Now, that can be, obviously this is mutable sign energy together. You could take that energy any way that you need to, but the word was shifting. Whether that be somebody driving a stick and shifting gears within something, or just something's just shifting altogether, or something about shifting is here, or wavering, whatever that is. That word came out. So, but what do you want to expose or bring to the surface about Gemini and Pisces? Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. I ask for your wisdom, your knowledge, your understanding. We have work here in the known space. I'm just listening. If you're new, I feel the energy and I feel something there, but I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. There's something here, but I don't know what it is. Maybe that's how somebody's feeling. Somebody knows something's in some type of situation, but they don't know what it is. Where work possibly, or something that was worked on, or somebody could be at work and know that there's something that's shifted, but you can't put your finger on it, but you're picking up in some type of intuitive message by the divine about it. Something's changed. It may not even appear on the outside appearance yet, but you already can pick up on it, or something like that. This is what's coming up in my spirit. Show me Gemini and Pisces, what's known about this energy, please, Jehovah. You tell it. I inquire your hand and your hand alone. I'm also seeing a bottle, and there's a message inside the bottle, as if it's been thrown into the sea and somebody's waiting to receive it. Whatever that means. So we have a lot of pentacles showing up here. The Six of Pentacles is here. Somebody got the scales over their head. Doing some strange stuff with y'all, man. There could be some conceptions around, or this is inheritance. A fortune energy is here with the Ace of Wands. There's inspiration. If you're the upright, there's something inspirational here that's being worked on or balanced out, or there's generosity here that's known about. There's a lot of money here. There's a lot of money in your reading. Something's known in your known space that there's a lot of physical things or a lot of material things or something contractual is here with your energy that's been worked on, or there's fraud issues for some people. That will be the case. There's inheritances. Somebody's got pregnant as well here. There's something spiritual known about in your known space. Show me what's hidden with this energy, please. There's a lot of money here. A lot. Fortune. Fortunes all over the place. It's known about. And the law is here in your known space. There is a secret victory of something, or something public, or some type of a public recognition of some war that's gone on that's actually showing, that's been hidden. It's over, but it's in your hidden space, so you always let you see that something's over and something's won. There's a judgment here on something, maybe the boss, maybe the head of something. This is a return as well. Somebody didn't want somebody to return. It's too bad. You're showing some type of victory. Something's going to be had because something's coming up right out of the grave itself in the hidden space. Somebody was trying to hide some type of death situation. Something's known about it. I mean, the trumpet's blown. People coming out of the grave as I'm awake to something. So secretly, there's groups of people that know about something. And know about some type of a secret victory within some type of a transformative energy that's been here with the boss, with the firstborn, with the head of something, with the chief of a group, or that could also be a football team as well. The letter R is here in your reading. It's known, yeah, well, there. And the letter M is here as well. The rim is here. Rum is here. Rome is here. And somebody's Roman, and I'm not sure. Maybe you're from Rome, or just something's just been roaming around. This is Sea of People. This is death. There's definitely death in life is here. And yet there's something in the secret, or what's been hidden is something public is here as well. There's been a mystery. There's FBI that's hidden around some people, okay? And something's known for some of you all that's there in your known space, because there's a lot of physical death. There's a lot of physical assets showing up here. So if you didn't think something was known about pentacles and fortune, or somebody's inheritance, and somebody got the scales over their freaking head, and somebody gave a gift where inheritances were, then by God, it's here. This is a for sure legal victory that's going to be had. It's for sure. So it ain't that hidden. And there's secrets, but yet there's secrets that are known, but by lots of people. So whether somebody had some type of aha moment, it's here. Something very transformative is here. Okay? There's secret sex going on for some of you all as well. Maybe with somebody who's in the spotlight, or with somebody who's got some type of following, or there's some type of connection there with that. Show me what's hidden for Pisces and Gemini energy. There's the Ten of Cups is here. Okay, this is emotional. All this is water in the secret. There's money here because the rainbow is here. Some of y'all got heavy Scorpio in your chart. I just did Scorpio reading, and rainbow blessings came out, and so there's gold at the end of the rainbow. There's secret money, secret property. All this crap is here as well. There's something emotional here with the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment for some of you all, to be able to return and to get a victory, and so that's beautiful energy then for those of you who are inspired and working on something, going to be generous. Know that you are. Something's completely transformed in the secret place here, so that's positive for those of you in the upright. Keep going. Thank you for being that way in the earth. What's the outcome? So the Hierophant is here. There's marriages here for some of you all. There's hospitals. If you're always showing some people in advance, because he likes to tell you, if your heart's not right, you need to get your heart right, because there's deaths hidden here. All right, and so we got hospitals in the outcome. Something to do with society is really big in your obviously death is all over the place in the world, but we got public stuff here, so people coming awake here, and society here, a sea of people here. It's all over your reading. Something's very much known. And I did another connection with Gemini and stated on there, if you didn't think something was known, it was known all over the place with something. So inheritances really are here in this bank system. There's a lot of money showing up between your energy, a lot. This is being whole, though. Those of you in the upright, this is being completely whole on the inside. Somebody's got an inheritance coming to them. This is the this is the breath area as well. This is beholding something. This is spiritual mentors, teachers. This is the rites to sacrifice if you're in the occult. And just by right, Pisces energy does go to that stuff. And so death is here. And there's a lot of physical death then. And then there's looting here. I could read it that way, and I will because of what I've already seen. Show me outcome, please, for Pisces and Gemini. A new start. Somebody has transformed some type of relationship, has had an aha moment about some type of secret sex, money and property and stuff like that, or some type of a birth situation. And somebody gonna go get a divorce, and this is a divorce and not being. Some of y'all gonna get married. Some of y'all gonna be single. Some of y'all gonna have a clean slate and go travel and all that kind of stuff. And some people are foolish in some type of situation, and the fool will turn back into its folly, I guess, whatever that is for you. But there's some type of clean slate here within a situation. But this is people who have the mark of the beast upon them as well, because it represents the mark. Okay, there is going to be a celebration that's positive, people, and then the wheel is out here, and we have the rim out here as well. This is law. This is fortune. Okay, and this goes either way, and this is karmic activity. So regardless of what's taking place, if you are foolish, you're going in the pin. I already seen it. There's a judgment on the house for some of you all for something that's taken place and secretly where death and money and assets are, because there's a lot of freaking fortune here. The truth is here in your outcome. Okay, spirituality is huge. The first two letters of Jehovah's name is out here as well. And so that's really huge. The hand into the divine. There's authority out here, really big. And there's decision. There you are, Gemini. This is intimate relationships, decisions around some stuff about that. Some people have added some things up. That's a tent peg. Now that's a third letter of Jehovah's name showing up in your reading. That's huge. We have the W and the V. Somebody's a big drinker. Somebody's an overindulger. This would be like expansive stuff with the wheel coming out here. The W, the V, the Y is out here. The H, the M, the R is showing up in your reading. Jehovah, just you pick it through my hands. 2 days. 2 days. And it's a victory, saith Jehovah. And so if you're in the upright, you get victory, baby. That's positive, and we do see a victory because Jehovah say, arm don't lose. He's got the hands of his enemy. He's going to choke them. He's going to hang them up on the tent peg now, okay? If they're going to go to jail, okay, for all their stuff that they did. They stole, somebody's looted some stuff really big. Somebody's killed a lot of people. There's a murderer out here for some people. Vaccine is here. Okay, well, I just wanted to say anything about that. Okay, we got hospitals and stuff, and it will be known. The truth is here about it. Pisces energy can go to poisons, okay, by right. And so somebody's gotten a hold of some type of poison and did something to somebody and killed for that, then they did, okay? And there's going to be a for sure victory for that. When you pass through the waters, and this is the flood, this is a rainy flood here. Those of you who are in the upright, we're seeing a resurrection, okay? The dead don't rise again. If you're alive, you will, baby. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And through the rivers, they won't overflow you. This energy right here can also take you back to a river and a prophet and spirituality as well. So, and through the rivers, they won't overflow thee. And when you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. Okay, so if you're in the upright, he didn't say you weren't going to walk through it, baby. You are going to walk through it, but you're not going to be, that says that's a victory. I think I already read that. Doesn't mean that you ain't going to walk through it, but you're not going to get burned. Those of you who stood the test, you're going to hear, well done. The sixth house is showing up here, which would be Virgo, and somebody's analyzed. That'll go back to this energy as well, calculating something. That also goes back to hospitals and physicians, goes back to that. So it's really here in your reading. Somebody needs a hospital because somebody's crazy to kill and murder and do whatever the crap. There's some type of lung issues. The spleen is out here. Communication is really big because you know that both Virgo and Gemini share energy or communication. There will be communications going on. Some people have communication by hospital because there's secret death has come upon somebody in 2 days. Somebody got 2 days for something. Whatever that means for you, whatever that means. Okay. We have a memorial here. Well, there is death here, people. There's death. You're showing it. There's some type of a family member that gets up and tells, or there's some type of a leader in a family that is a spokesperson for somebody. Okay, and so if the husband is here, then the husband is here. Just go back to the husband. Okay, if FBI got to put somebody down, somebody crazy, then I guess they do. Somebody's guilty for some type of sacrificial thing for some of you all, whatever that means. There's been sour energy in some type of a connection. Well, somebody's got legal stuff over them. You're always going to burn a witch today. Well, 2 days. From whenever you watch this, there's fire here. And those of you in the upright, that fire ain't going to hurt you because we just read it. But the witches and the warlocks, they're out of here. Jehovah's hands here. He's going to take their breath away and, well, they're gone. Oh, come what may. There's third parties here in your reading. There's collaboration. What do you want to bring out for Gemini and Pisces energy? So in 2 days, there's a victory for some of you all. In 2 days, somebody's going to go away or go to jail, or they're a witch and they're going to be burned and go to hell. Don't know who you are. There's crystal out. There's lots of fortune out here. Lots of fortune. Crystal could also be a name. Something could have happened with the child while they flew a kite, because the word is kite out here as well, or Kate could be here. My God, and so children being pure and stuff like that. Crystal can go back to that. Something's over. Something's complete. Well, we got death energies all over the place. Somebody's defeated. Somebody is defeated, and somebody also is going to be rewarded, and there's a restitution coming back to somebody. There is a deliverance energy for others of you who made some things right. That's positive. So there's going to be some type of payment to make something right here. So there's the hangman. There you are, Pisces. This is also backwards organization. This is a teacher. There's teacher here, energy here, teachers and mentors and teachers here as well. Some type of jail and prison is here for somebody. That card by right goes back to that. It's also psychedelic stuff and poisons, and we have vaccine out here. So whatever that means for you. We've got somebody trying to protect something and move a group of people in a new direction, but it ain't going to happen because Jehovah's the one holding that staff, and he's going to protect his people. They're walking through this nastiness, and they're going to get through it. So there's a lot of gold. It's all coming back to where it belongs. Wow. Somebody's done some stuff now. Somebody can get hung up or did get hung up. I mean, that's a sacrificing card there with the hangman coming out. You don't have no rights to sacrifice children or to feed on people. You're going to see what it feels like because Jehovah's going to burn a witch. You're getting turned over to the angels, and they're going to rejoice over your destruction. Stupid ditches. Show me energies for Gemini and Pisces. Thank you, Jehovah, for removing them out of the earth. 2 days. So a hanging. This goes back to sacrificing energy. It's also life as well. It's also a family tree that's here. It's also the mind. Somebody's mind. That hangman goes back to, just being crazy, or I don't know what to do, or there's confusion somewhere. And anyway, so we got the tree here. Somebody needs to get grounded. That goes back to legacy as well. There's the ship. So we got the rim out here in wording. We also have the wheel out here, and Jehovah's going to take his wheel and say, yeah, I'm going to drive this thing now. So we do have transportation here. Something could happen by water, or a ship, or some type of boat trip or something like that. The ship word in the Hebrew is a venomous snake that was to lift itself up in pride. And Jehovah's chopping the snakes away now. This goes back to a holiday, so something happened around a holiday, then it did. That could be a foreigner energy as well. We got creativity out here. We have the name, the letter J, and the letter L is out here as well. So, being at a crossroad, what do I do? How do I escape? Because somebody's in doo-doo. We also have groups, and the garden is here. I think Gemini also had, and look at all the freaking money coming out on y'all, my God. Is somebody going to get lucky, though, and get everything back that was stolen from them. The Gemini literally had, this is the garden, even the garden's coming out. Gemini actually had a reading where it was coming through my spirit, and the word gardener came out. So something's buried by a garden, or something worth a lot of money, or some type of deed or assets, or something has been buried in a garden somewhere. So those of you, or you just like to garden or something like that. But the garden also goes back to public events, concerts. So if you are connected to music and stuff like that, then there's gold out here. Okay, there's gold. Something went gold, and we already know about that, and it's ching back into the person's hand that belongs to. You got 2 days for some of y'all, or you're gonna go away. You can get burned. So don't ever say that Jehovah didn't give you a warning, because he did. Shalom.